Hey everybody, it's Andy here at Game Montolio, and we are back for round two of Vintage League. We're playing HogaakVine today, and we run into Ian Marsh, who I know has been playing Jund recently, or they have done it a number of times over the last several months. Seems to be doing well with non-force of will decks. Jund could be a pretty tough matchup here. We do have only the Bazaar here. I guess we have a Dryad Arbor as well, which is not looking very good in our current hand, but we're going to keep this one and see how it goes. We have a reasonable chance of being able to deploy a Vengevine turn one if we can find a Root Wallet or a Mox, specifically a Black Mox. Or well, my opponent just automatically is putting me on Bazaar here, mulliganing very aggressively towards an answer. Of course, I've been posting that I've been playing Rags is good. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? Let's complete F6. That answers Ragavan fairly solidly. Oh, look at the sequencing here, guys. Oh, oh. Whoa. Oh, I guess that wasn't great. Nothing I could do about that, though. I think Chalice is pretty solid here, too. I don't mind Collector Roof. Concession. All right, my opponent mulliganed pretty low there. I don't know if they were just having bad luck or they were specifically putting me on Hollow Vine here, or HogaakVine. Um, I don't know if Ian follows me on Twitter, but I publicized my 5.0 list and that I've been running this quite a bit. And so it's possible they put me on it, and knowing that I like to play bizarre strategies. I beg your pardon, excuse me. So I don't think Chalice is likely to be that impactful in this particular situation. I also, Collector Roof, I guess, could be okay, but I don't really think it's where I want to be. I've got quite a few creatures just to be able to get in front of what they're doing. I think this is probably quite reasonable. Let's try this out. Of course, I keep the Chalice in on the play. This hand's a little suspect, but I'm going to keep it. One of the nice things about HogaakVine that I always talk about is this hand, unlike this deck, unlike Hollowvine, is not reliant on the Bazaar of Baghdad. Actually, quite the contrary. And opponents will mulligan very aggressively to shut your graveyard off, which is a reasonable strategy. But this deck just has the ability to play the long game and go over top of it. So unfortunately, my opponent did hit a Mox here. Time walk. Hopefully they don't have a Ragavan here. Okay, they're all in on this. I do not have a Force of Vigor in hand. Unfortunately, that could have been very punishing for them. Okay. Like, my opponent's down to 2 cards here. They've just conceded. Okay. Yeah, like we drew the Force of Vigor off the top, so I think there was a very reasonable chance that we were going to be able to just bowl them over there. Like, I would have pitched Vengevine to Force of Vigor. If that worked, I was getting rid of their 2 Moxes. I have a Strip Mine next turn, in addition to casting something like I probably would have cast Bloodghast in this particular spot, concealing the Strip Mine for next turn. Cast a Deathrite next turn. No, there's the Bazaar. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys for round 3.